Hey everyone, this is Michael again, and said I was going to do this video, and if you saw my previous video, which was the Transformers Last Night movie review rant, I said I was going to do this this unboxing from WWE Shop, and I'm calm right now after that whole rant. Did it like maybe like 3 hours ago, so uh, now I'm going to be doing the WWE shop unboxing. It's DVDs, two DVDs, and I'm going to show off the my WWE figures that I recently got. One of them I received, and two of them I bought. So I'm going to show those. But before I get into doing those two things, wrestling news that came out yesterday. Sadly, Austin Aries has been released from WWE. Uh, said that the reason he asked for his release was because he wasn't happy with the direction that WWE was taking his character, and he felt that his 205 Live run wasn't really good, and he was not happy about not winning the cruiserweight title, which they really dropped the ball on that of WWE making Austin Aries a new making him the new cruiserweight champion, because after his match with Neville, which was his last match against Neville at Extreme Rules, after that match they just kept him off TV. He hasn't really appeared or anything, and he was talking about how he was very unhappy that they left off his WrestleMania match with Neville that was on the pre-show off of the WrestleMania 33 DVD and Blu-ray. So, but it sucks that he's gone, that he's gone from WWE, that he was released. Who knows where he'll go now? Maybe to the Indies, or ROH, or other uh, wrestling events. So sad to see him go from WWE. And then the other news that broke out last night, AJ Styles became the new U.S. champion at a house show at Madison Square Garden last night, which sadly I couldn't attend. That would have been cool to see. That would have been cool to see over there. But uh, this is coming from Dave Meltzer, who is this big wrestling blogger who writes these blogs, and it says it's speculated that one of the reasons WWE decided to have the match pushed up is because Kevin Owens could be injured, because uh, Meltzer said that Owens knew that he was hurt at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, and he's been working these events really hurt, and that's pretty much from what it's stating over here. But AJ Styles is the new U.S. champion, so that's really cool. So, that's two of the biggest wrestling news that has come out yesterday. So just wanted to announce those. So, but anyways, now on to the WWE DVD unboxing. Ordered these last Friday because they had a $5 Fridays deal. So I'm gonna open this up now. And these are two DVDs that I was like, what, let me get these. And yeah, so I'm gonna take one of these out. And so I decided to get this because I saw this on the WWE Network, and it was a really good documentary. Really good. It was part of the WWE 24 thing where they have like the documentaries. Like they did one on Finn Balor, which I have yet to see, and they did one on the woman, I think, during WrestleMania 32. But I wanted to get this because I enjoyed this one. And it is WrestleMania Monday, where they talk about how the Raw after the Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania is like the best Raw to be at and attend and watch on TV. So, but it's a really good WWE 24 show, WrestleMania Monday, and it says inside look at uh, at the Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania. So we have back to it with Enzo and Big Cass. Sad, sad to see, them, them split up. WWE splitting them up. But yeah, so it's a good one to have. It was $5, so I'm glad to have this. And then the final one, was gonna get the Blu-ray, but the DVD was $5, and I was like, what the hell? Let me get it. WrestleMania 33, good WrestleMania. I'd say one of the best WrestleManias. I have to say this was better than WrestleMania 32. Just really enjoyed the matches that were on here. Shane McMahon and AJ Styles, Roman Reigns versus The Undertaker, which is Taker's last match. Seth Rollins versus Triple H, which Triple H's special entrance at this WrestleMania, I thought was pretty shit. After that awesome WrestleMania 32 entrance where it was the King of Kings, where they walked in, where it was Triple H and Stephanie McMahon walking down, and all of them just followed them, down to the ring. That was really awesome. It was just Triple H and Stephanie coming out with police escort. That was pretty much it at this Mania. So it was disappointing. Of course, you had the New Day hosting this WrestleMania. Also Hardy Boys coming back, which was shocking. So it was one of the best WrestleManias. I have to say, on my list of best WrestleManias of all time. Just I like the Orlando crowd that was there. It was really awesome. So one day I gotta attend. I gotta go to a WrestleMania. It's my dream to go to a WrestleMania. But the tickets are maybe they go from maybe $200 to or $300, $400 to $1,000. So, but hopefully one day I got a chance to experience WrestleMania and the crowd over there. So, but this includes also the 2017 Hall of Fame induction ceremony where they inducted the biggest headline of that Hall of Fame was Kurt Angle, Teddy Long, Beth, holla holla holla, we're gonna have ourselves a tag team match. So yeah, Teddy Long, Beth Phoenix, yo, it's me, it's DDP. DDP got inducted. Late great Ravishing Rick Rude, Rock and Roll Express, a whole lot more. So yeah, really like the back to this. So sadly, this doesn't include, from what I heard, it doesn't include the pre-show matches. Of course, when I was mentioning the Austin Aries Neville match, it's not included on this or any other matches that they had on the pre-show, which sucks though. But hopefully next year's edition, WrestleMania 34, hopefully that has the pre-show matches on it. So, and I really do enjoy this cover. This was the poster to WrestleMania 33. I really love this cover. So, yeah. So these are the only two DVDs that I got for $5 during the $5 Friday deal last Friday. So good to have these. So, and now onto the WWE figures that added to my collection. So I'll just show these. Okay. First one I received from my mom. She found this at Toys R Us. One that I wanted to pick up, and she bought it for me. And it is the WWE Network Spotlight of the Ministry Taker when he was in the Ministry of Darkness, in 1999. So this is a pretty cool figure. I really really like this figure. Here's the back to it. It says you know, information. And it says this Undertaker figure reflects the Ministry of Darkness era of 1999. To see what went down, watch vintage episodes of Raw on the WWE Network. So that's pretty cool. Ministry of Darkness Taker. So that's awesome. This is awesome to have. Really glad that I have this. And then I think my mom got this when Toys R Us was having their they were having a clearance sale on WWE figures. So these were about like maybe like 14, 15 bucks. So that's what you know, she hopped on this, and this is one that I wanted. So glad to have that. This one I got also on the clearance sale at Toys R Us. I got the Stephanie McMahon figure, her WrestleMania 32, thing that she had with Triple H with the King of Kings. You know, the best entrance at that WrestleMania. So here's the back to it. Really like the figure. This figure, because one of the best special entrances that she and that Triple H and her put on at WrestleMania 32. And this is part of the Elite Series 50. So it says right there, Series number 50. And it comes with a exclusive diorama display. So it says right there. But yeah, glad to have this. And on the back it has when you get all the Series number 50 Elites, it has the diorama gym, which looks like that. And here are the other Elites that you could get from Series 50. See Shane McMahon, which I want to get the Shane McMahon one. I do really want the Series 50 Shane, and the one that they just released where it was his King of the Ring 2001 thing that he wore when he had that great match with Kurt Angle where Kurt Angle suplexed him into the glass. So I really want that Shane McMahon figure also. Also has another John Cena figure, Baron Corbin, Rhino, and Warlord. So those are all the Series 50 Elites. So glad to have the Stephanie McMahon one. And the final one that I got this for 20 bucks. I didn't get this during the clearance sale. I got this actually last Saturday at Toys R Us. It's the WWE Spotlight Mr. McMahon Elite. Really cool. I really like it. Really like the this Elite. You know, it looks exactly like Vince. So, here's the back to it. And it says, relieve the moment when Mr. McMahon caused an upset by defeating Steve Austin to win the 1999 Royal Rumble. Rewatch this match on the Best of Network on WWE Collection's Best of Stone Cold vs. McMahon. So this is his Royal Rumble 1999 figure, which is cool. And he's holding the old WWF title right there, which is cool. So yeah, so these were the these are just the three Elite figures that I picked up. You know, Undertaker Ministry of Darkness Elite, the Stephanie McMahon WrestleMania 32 Elite, and the Mr. McMahon Royal Rumble 1999 Elite. So just building the collection, building the figure collection. So really, these are really good to have. So I'm really happy that I have these and the others that I showed over there. So, but yeah, so anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and my next video will be my review of Great Balls of Fire. Great Balls of Fire is tomorrow night. Going over to my friend Greg's house to watch it with him and our other friend out there. So I'm gonna hang out with the guys and watch Great Balls of Fire tomorrow. Hopefully it's a good show. The card is stacked, and if it's a shitty show, I'll be calling it Great Balls of Shit. So if I think it's a shitty show, that's what the title of the video is gonna be. Great Balls of Fire, aka Great Balls of Shit. So who knows if it's gonna be a good show? Who knows if it's gonna be a bad show or a decent show? So we'll have to wait and see tomorrow. So anyways, that's it for this video. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and until my Great Balls of Fire review, which will probably be up on Monday. So until that video, I'll see you all later. Bye.